Self-care is a term that gets thrown around a lot, and there are many things that you may include in your self-care practice. Self-care is very important to emotional wellness. I think of self-care as being a preventative measure in emotional regulation. It's a way that we go upstream and fill ourselves up so that we can handle the stressors that come our way. When I think of my own self-care plan, there are the basics that I cannot really go without: sleep, exercise, time outside, prayer, and meditation. There are also a few things that I need to limit for myself: substances and screen time. I also have some ways that I take care of myself that aren't necessarily available to me every day. Spending time with friends, watching live performances, and traveling are all ways that I take care of myself. Other self-care strategies include journaling, playing with pets, eating well, and listening to music. What is your daily self-care plan? What do you do to take care of yourself? Take a second and jot down some ideas. Make sure to include a variety of strategies so that you can have something available to you no matter where you are or what you are doing, so you have a coping plan that you can use whenever you feel overwhelmed. What is one small thing you can do to take care of yourself today? It may not make all of the stress go away, and it may seem too insignificant to even try, but what is one gift you could give yourself? Could you put the phone down and get 15 more minutes of sleep? Could you take a phone call outside or go for a short walk? Maybe you have time to do a quick guided meditation. If you're running short on time, maybe you can just give yourself a nice deep breath between meetings or listen to music while you work. Structure can be a really important part of a self-care plan. Even if you need to impose it yourself, a daily schedule can be so helpful. If you don't have a schedule already, grab a piece of paper and let's make one quickly. First, write down the time that you usually or would like to wake up at the top of the page. At the bottom of the page, write the time that you usually or would like to go to bed. Next, fill in any other standing appointments or specific times that you need to do certain activities. Finally, put in time for eating and exercising and any other daily habits that you need to incorporate. It can be so helpful to not feel like we have to reinvent the wheel every day. Having a daily schedule can conserve our cognitive energy and help manage feelings of stress and worry. As I have been reflecting on self-care, I have come up with a list of rules for myself. It's part coping, part helpful reminders of things I need to keep myself well. It is basically my 10 mental wellness commandments. 1. Get enough sleep. 2. Minimize the chemicals you put into your body. 3. Move your body not to change it, but to honor it. 4. Go outside. 5. Breathe. 6. When you know something to be true, say something. 7. Limit news intake. 8. It is called a panic attack. Name it. Cope. Move on. 9. You are only a therapist at work. 10. Ask for help when you need it. Do you have a list of mental wellness commandments?